Hi everyone, welcome to my podcast. Right now, again, I'm waiting for my cab. So, meanwhile, I decided why not I should speak about some topic. This is going to help me to improve my communication skills. I have already recorded 39 podcasts till now. My goal is 500. Everybody knows it. Why I'm doing it? The obvious answer is to improve my communication style and skills. Now, today I got to know about there are not only one factor that is speaking in fluent English, there are several other factors which help you to improve your communication skills. These factors are how your body language is when you are speaking, what are your facial expressions, are they good or you are looking angry or you are not looking confident, and the way that you are dresses. So these all constitute to the communication style. Now, also the language is important, vocabulary delivery is important, but these all things also play a matter. Not me, in fact, everyone will not pay more attention when they are starting phase, when they are in their starting phase, just like me. But I'll not consider myself at my starting phase because it's been years that I'm practicing English. I already knew all this concept, but now it's time to execute all these things. I don't have much time where I can practice, I can make mistakes because now there is no room of it. I need to deliver, I need to work, I need to showcase everyone that I can communicate fluently, I can give the answers of your questions. That is what I'm looking for. So, well, let me tell you my today's story. The narration of a story is exactly another important thing that I wanted to inculcate in my uh, speaking. So, what happened today was I started my day by just waking up, brushing my teeth, and doing my regular stuff that I generally do every day. In order to make my brain fresh, I visit Twitter and see that what exactly happening around the world or around the India. Is there any something which is getting viral? So I get some updates on Twitter because I think the Twitter is the fastest way by which the things are getting viral nowadays, and most of the people use Twitter. Oh, now if you don't know what is Twitter, so it is a older name of X. Now people called it X. The name has been changed after the Elon Musk brought it up. But I also, because I'm old school, I still call it Twitter because by that name I started using it. I think that this is the name that is very close to my heart. Well, so today I saw various clips where the one clip that has been really getting viral is of how people are throwing milk into the water, and throwing milk into the water creates a lot of problem. Earlier people are not aware of, just because of the religious sentiments they try to do these things. But nowadays there are a lot of people who are started creating awareness among the throwing milk and the flowers and all these things into the water, how these things are getting in creating a big impact in our the entire ecosystem. So the differentiation, the opinion that is floating, or I would say the narrative that is floating over the internet is the country where we will not treat a river as their religious thing, where the rivers are so clean. But in comparison to India, where the rivers play a very important role and we directly connected rivers to our religious things, then again the rivers are so much dirty and polluted. And the rituals that we are having, for example, uh, pouring milk on the river, it's created a big pollution. That is something started getting viral, and and the things and the objections that has been raised, or the questions that has been asked, that if we throw milk or if we pour milk into the water, then it is going to degrade the water quality because of its ppm level. It is 100 times more pollutant than the normal sewage water. The reason is because the bacteria that lives under the water, what they do, they drink that, not drink, they just decompose that milk and use all the oxygen, which will going to be difficult for the aquatic animal to survive with less oxygen. And the similar kind of logic that has been given by the people is that back in the days in Australia there was one milk truck which got accidentally which got accident, and all the milk from that river, from that truck went to the river, and due to which there were a loss of aquatic animal, or the several fishes got dead. So this was the logic that has been circulated all over the Twitter, but no scientific evidence yet. I'm not claiming that this is exactly happening, but if there is a little bit of truth in it, I should recommend every people to respect the biodiversity. The river is something very important for everyone. The water is limited, specifically the fresh one. So we have to be very careful whatever we are doing, because the biodiversity or the aquatic life is very important to us. Well, so this is what the news that I have saw today. Apart from that, I have saw a couple of more news that is somehow related to the parliament, where several MPs got expelled. I don't know the reason behind it, why the expansion was there, why the suspension was there, not exception. Yeah, so this kind of words sometimes create a big problem. Just like I said, expansion instead of suspension. Unless and until we are not doing a regular practice of the language, then this kind of mistake is very common. But as I already told you that I cannot afford these type of mistakes nowadays. I'm practicing more by sitting alone, by talking to myself. This is the habit that I have started, and let's see how long it is going to take me to improve my entire communication style. Well, now this would be my 40th podcast if I'm able to complete the 10 minutes of video, and if not, then I will trail behind at 39. But the moment I believe that, why I'm getting confident is because the moment I'll complete my 50th podcast, I am thinking that, and I'm pretty much confident I'll be a much better communicator. That is what I am thinking of. But it is going to take time, a lot of time, but I don't have any other option to get learnings, to whom I can speak with. I don't have anyone to speak with, to talk to with. So this is the only way by which I can improving my way of communication. It's 7 minutes, and let me see that where is my cab. It is on the way, or how much time it is going to take. I think it's saying that it is going to take another 7 minutes. 4:37 is approximately ETA. So I have to wait for more minutes. Well, it is beneficial for me because I will complete my this podcast. So now, so what I was saying, that I started the podcast, about to complete the 40th one. Started becoming more and more confident. I can speak in front of big audience, not in hesitation but with the confidence. But I need to improve my vocabulary, the terminology that I am using, and the modulation, which is far more important than any other thing that I'm saying. The modulation is important. I need to speak with the modulation, put a lot of empathy when I'm talking, consider the aspect of other people's, start creating a story. So these are the things that I need to inculcate in my thoughts. I think what should I do now? Though I am speaking spontaneously, what should I do now? Going forward, I will get one topic and try to create a story on it. I'll take some time to restructure my thought. Once I have all the thoughts with me, what I will do, I will create a random story for 10 minutes. That's how I'm going to improve in my storytelling skills. If you have any suggestion, if you are listening to my videos, then obviously you can also comment it down. If you have any a different idea. Otherwise, I have a lot of things that are with me, and I'm following those things. I think the cab is about to reach to my place. I am almost done, so I have already completed my this 10-minute podcast. I'm at now 9 minutes 50 seconds. 10 seconds are left. I believe that in 10 seconds I'm going to complete this podcast. So the 4 seconds are left. I think the cab is still not there, which means that I'm still way ahead. Already completed my 10 minutes. So kudos to me.